oh hey, this is still a thing.
Somehow.
Somehow. I mean, it was only yesterday we played this game, right?
Yeah, yesterday is in like August.
Yeah, sometime
of
last year.
2000, like
I wasn't August.
BC.
We didn't have this computer yet at that point. You were like, I need a PC. We have intercepted transmissions from the Blood Angels chapter. Blood Ravens, excuse me. Yeah, we don't care. Let's get in there. We have to bring anti-vehicle weaponry, but it's early in the campaign. We don't have anti-vehicle weaponry. Let's see what happens.
I remember doing this and fucking this up a lot.
That's about right.
I was watching videos like, this takes 10 minutes. Why did it take me 2.5 hours? Like, what the hell did I do wrong?
Something about unit command, I guess? Do you remember anything about the Eldar? Anything at all?
People?
Well, no. They're kind
Isn't
of...
Eldar like one of the Power Rangers or something like that?
Well, Eldar just means old. It's a Middle English word, really. But Eldar in this case imply space elves. Like, they've been around for a while. They're really not amused by anything anymore. Capture the headquarters. Excuse me, this headquarters came here with you. How do you have to capture it? You brought it here. We turn the keys in the ignition? Good, now we get a power pylon for free. Also a Falcon grav tank. And by
Falcon
tank, I really mean...
It kind of does look like Blue Falcons.
It does.
Blue Falcons, dear God, that is a 1960s TV superhero. Captain Falcon.
Captain Falcon. The tank is actually a space fighter. Oh. It can leave orbit.
So, not to keep mentioning Captain Falcon here, but you ever played Super Smash Brothers?
Yeah, multiple times.
The part where he pops up is like, show me your moves.
Yes.
For the longest time, my buddy thought he said, show me a moose.
Show me a moose. Show me a moose. That's a good moose, though. Ah, bro, that's a sweet-ass fucking moose. I like that moose. Space Marine scouts attacking a Falcon. Best plan ever. Yeah, just taking them on.
So what year is this supposed to be? 40,000?
Well, here's the deal. It's 39,900 XX. Somewhere in that last century before the turn. How about that? Well, is that a satisfactory answer?
It is, and the only reason I'm saying this is in the 38,000 years in between the Civil War and now, the Space Marines haven't learned not to stand in the front line when their giant Gatling guns are being shot at them.
They did at a time, but then, see, we invented ceramite and ferrocrete, and these substances are largely, well, they kind of frown upon projectiles. Most human weapons bounce off a lot. And Space Marines kind of go, well, I'm walking cover. Why would I take cover? They take cover when they are fighting tanks. Things much larger than they are.
See, here's another issue with that. The people they're working with, do they take cover? Because if they're cover, they're supposed to be used to protect the other people. But if the bullets are bouncing off, it could hit the people behind them.
No, the Space Marines just work with Space Marines mostly. They don't really like to associate with the lesser armies and the militia. In the words of Lord Solar Macarius, give me 100 Space Marines, or failing that, give me 10,000 of any other troop.
Huh.
Space Marines are no joke.
Good to know.
And that's kind of the problem too. Like a lot of the fiction goes, oh my god, Space Marines are so fucking awesome. I mean, Space Marines, god damn it. Like,
and then your trump card is Space Ghost.
With coast to coast. Yeah.
Not far like a comatose. Stand my man, it's bitches when I say, I can't remember the rap. Damn it. Fucked it up.
Fucked up.
God damn it. Public Enemy making hard raps.
Hard raps.
And not as in like...
Don't bring limp raps to a pimp slap symposium. How often must I tell you?
But we, since the last time we played this, I'm pretty sure we mentioned on a podcast. Excuse me, every time I try to talk, I burp in between.
It's a reflex.
It is. And the reflex is a lonely child. Music quotes. We went to a Games Workshop.
We did.
I looked at how much of a, how many body parts I had to sell to pretty much build myself a 40K.
At least 3 kidneys.
Yeah. And you only have 2, unless you're a freak and really have 3 kidneys.
Well, I'm part of a genetics program.
I gotcha. It's like a baboon heart outside your chest, just the kidneys out.
Yep. Exactly like that. We could specify these units, tell them to go certain places and be tactical, or we could say, just rush them.
That's how I play this game. It's like, you gotta be, you're not supposed to do that with these guys. Fuck this, I don't care what you tell me.
Well, in some cases you have to listen. Like, they're exposed in a field, in a swamp, about to take fire. It's fine! It really isn't.
No, it's not.
Vehicles can smash through most walls. Let's see if a delicate Eldar grav tank can smash through a wall. Because the tank is made of wraithbone. What is wraithbone, you might ask?
I will ask that, I have no clue.
It's a semi-physical material. It is entwined within the warp, and it is harder than any metal we really know. It is, however, lighter than most things we have that are this hard. It can just smash through a wall. That's amazing. That'll just bounce off. But that's the notion, is that Wraithbone cheats by human standards. It's because the Titans that Eldar have are so much faster than any Terran Titans, because they're made of material that doesn't follow normal physical rules.
Now, do they have teams that work with these Titans?
They do have teams, insofar as Eldar teams are still 100 years old.
So they're not team Titans.
Standard years. They are. They're Eldar Teen Titans.
Take that, Robin. Bastard.
Yeah, gook! I don't know what that means. That's the word I picked up from Clint Eastwood. I don't know.
That movie does teach a lot of racist words.
It does.
If you don't
Especially
take it for
Pollock.
don't take it for the good movie that it is. Like, what did you learn from Gran Torino? You can call an Asian person
How to
a dragon
talk to a
lady.
barber. Yeah.
You can call them a dragon lady. They don't get offended.
No.
They do.
They just make you more food. How do you talk when you're old?
It's true.
When I do watch that film, I enjoy it, but I cringe whenever I see the thugs. It's sad. It's sad.
I'm always so curious that in the past, 60 years that Clint Eastwood's done films, his face has never left the same, Billy Idol cocked lip, grunting face look. It's like, dear God, does your face change, or did he just do it so much it's stuck with muscle memory that way? Like, how do you brush your
He
teeth
had
at
a
night?
mild stroke.
If he did, I feel bad.
How do you repair Wraithbone? How do you repair stuff that doesn't follow instruction manual? Well, I'll tell you how. You sing to it. You follow me?
No.
Okay.
No, do you sing, singing in the rain, or do we do,
You have to use a special flute. A
Skin flute?
Wraithbone flute.
Ah, damn. Close.
A Wraith skin flute. These Terminators should be pulping all of these Eldar. However, the rules of the game say, nah, we're good.
I can't remember the movie with Julie Andrews where Nazis.
We're Nazis?
Well, not we're Nazis, but she's running away. She's working for a Nazi?
Oh, the Hills Have Eyes.
Yeah, that's right. That's correct. Her and, was it Ben Kingsley? Was that it, right?
Yeah, as the Mandarin.
That's right. Or the mandolin. He's just a giant instrument sitting there in the background.
Yeah, like I said, Captain Curly's Mandarin. What did I say?
That's a shit Nicolas Cage movie, by the way.
That's what I hear.
Watching him try to do an Italian accent, you're just like, I don't know. It's almost as bad as how people give the movie Alexander shit for, Alexander didn't have an Irish accent. Yeah, neither did
This one did.
Spartacus wasn't American either, but, that didn't stop him from doing a film in the 60s about it, so fuck you.
That's right. There are certain exceptions to be made here, I think.
Yeah, but
I could be wrong.
Captain Curly's mandolin is not one of them.
Yeah, Captain Larry's snare drum and Captain Curly's tuba were canceled. So we're stuck with this.
Actually, that's a book, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, and I hear it's a really good book, but it's not a very good movie.
What?
Captain, whatever the hell his name is, mandolin.
Corelli, like a coral.
Captain Nicolas Cage.
Did you know that Delphi is likely named after dolphins?
I did not.
Why would they have dolphins at Delphi?
I don't know.
Because sea levels, man. That's why.
Huh.
Sea levels shift.
They did figure out how, though, that the Oracle at Delphi would talk to people.
How's that?
There are sulfur pockets up there, so they pretty much believe that they would, the sulfur fumes would make the person trip inside the building.
That's fair.
So when they were talking to
No,
them...
that's true. That's just fact.
Yeah.
You said that work. That's science.
And as Bill Nye says, science cool.
Science rules. Bill!
just see him as the Oracle of Delphi's talking to somebody. Bill just floating behind with his head. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Well, I had a divine vision. I can't make heads and tails of it, but the guy was cool.
It was really cool. Wore this long white thing and was a nerd.
Had a really big nose and a very soft inflection. Now, it's important to know the avocado can power our immediate future. Yes, go ahead and slice that. This is a Razorback. A Razorback is a modified variant of the Space Marine standard transport.
I think we're talking about the pig.
Yes, it is a pig. It is a pig with a big gun in the back. Like the Razor Boar. Which is a unit from Brutal Legend.
I've never played Brutal Legend.
Oh, we're gonna fix the fuck out of that.
Sir, you have just put yourself in a whole world of shit by saying that. We're gonna fix that quick.
Oh, that blood though.
That was kind of neat. Like, I never realized that when I was playing it. Like, you don't really realize the blood that comes off of this. Like, was that actually...
Yeah, it's kind of gory.
What year was this game?
Oof. 2011, I want to say? 2012, maybe?
I was hoping you'd say, like, 98.
No. Jesus, fuck. StarCraft was 98.
That's true.
OG StarCraft. Speaking of which, hey, HD Remake StarCraft, what do you think?
Yeah, bite me.
Bite you?
Bite me.
Bite you?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, no. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about, Chuck.
Well, you don't need to buy
Why don't
HD
you
remakes
elaborate?
if you already own it. Yeah.
Exactly.
And then all of a sudden this comes out. I'm buying this. Yeah, bite me. As I told you in coin.
Yep.
Yeah, don't ever bitch me again about buying HD remakes.
I will. Because you're buying remakes for games that are maybe 3 years old tops.
Actually, Arkham Asylum's 10.
10 years old? 2007?
2006, if I'm not mistaken.
I think you're mistaken.
I might be mistaken.
The levees are breaking. All you've ever wanted is to have someone truly look up to you. At 6 feet underwater, I do. That's a Linkin Park song. I'm not doing this right.
Ah, damn it, you got me. Take a guess?
2010.
Close.
That's 9?
Yep.
Okay. It
August
is almost
25th.
10 years old.
2009.
Can
But
you... Yeah, you can. Yes, you can. That's a cheap-ass med pack. Not just heal, but revive. But, you were saying.
But it's still a good game, and I bought it. And it's almost 10 years old. It's 8 years old, and it's 5 months.
Listen, my gripe about you buying it wasn't the fact that you bought it, it's the fact that you have a PC that's more powerful than your consoles. You're like, no, I need it though.
And I bought it for nostalgia reasons. And now, because of this, I haven't even played it yet, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm well aware you didn't use it. I know that.
It's like, I bought this for a discount at $25, half off, and I still haven't played it yet.
Yep.
It's kind of how I bought, like, all, you know, I worked at GameStop for a bit.
You did. You paid your dues.
And I had a credit card for GameStop, for me, dumbass, right?
Yeah. I don't know why you did that, but you did.
Bought a bunch of new games and racked up a bunch of credit card debt, but I'm still got games from, like, 2 years ago that I've never touched.
Yeah, I know. I have Steam. I understand.
But
There's this weird thing that happens where you have all the games and you play 12% of them.
Here's the difference, though.
Okay.
You play games, you know, once you beat a game, you play something new or different.
Usually.
Yeah. You don't play a game that's 4 years old and keep playing it, like, every day.
Diablo 3.
You got me on that one. I play a lot of NCAA. Like, I'm going to play this constantly, like, every day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not a good idea.
It's an activity. It's not a game. You don't beat it to see what's at the end. You just like doing it after a while. It's comfortable. I get it. That's why mediocre to shitty games like Ark or Destiny
For a
are
bit
allowed
there,
to succeed.
you kind of sounded like you were talking about masturbation. You know, you just keep beating it over a while, and then it becomes mediocre, and then you just kind of get used to it.
Yeah, it's not the best anymore. But
It's not
you
the-
just,
just get used to it.
It's there for you.
Yeah.
It's not the top, but it works.
It works.
Kind of.
It gets the
Works
job done.
every other day. Sometimes you get a little bored, and sometimes it's a big blart. Between the blort and the blart, you get a blurt. Ladies, when a man tells you he loves you, it all ends the same way. So please, don't worry about it. Don't believe him. You think it's special, it ends up with war.
So, I'm going to quote Dave Chappelle on his new stand-up.
Oh.
He mentions a part. He was telling the crowd, he's like, ladies, there is a moment in time when men at night sometimes can just roll over because they have a raging heart. I'm like, I'm going to take this. But he's like, instead, I'm going to take like a mercy fuck and just go in the bathroom, or a mercy beating and just go in the bathroom
Mercy
and take care
beating,
of it.
okay.
But instead, he's sitting there and he talks about it. And guys just normally walk away. But for him, he was talking earlier about a foot fetish. So he's like talking about his wife. See my wife? Look at her like, not going to. He just grabs her feet and slowly puts them together like, I got this. So.
Doesn't even involve her.
Nope.
Honey, go back to sleep.
What are you doing? You don't worry about that.
Oh, okay. Are you thinking about me? Oh, I am.
Sure, we'll go with that. Whatever helps you.
Whatever helps.
I'll just smell this chloroform right.
Does this smell like chloroform to you? Yeah. Okay, Chucks. We got a piece of equipment. We got infantry upgrade or warp spider. Actually, warp spider is unlock. Howling Banshee is okay. So warp spider is the upgrade. Banshee is the unit itself. We have spiders. So the next thing is a upgrade.
Nah, we go with Howling Banshees. I want to see how they are. Because you keep talking as they're really good. And I've seen videos of them.
Melee. Sure.
But I've never seen them in action.
Let's do that. Let's unlock these.
Yep.
Cool.
But let's wait till next time to see how they work.
Hang on. We still got to look at the spoils of our battle.
We're gonna...
We won't see them now.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll proceed down the same path here for now. We have Pulse, Deadly Aim, Force of Impact, Cost increases to okay, Pulse. Cool. So, better shot. Better, cheaper shot. I'm surprised by how little gear we have. Nothing dropped that whole mission.
Yeah.
But it's fine. It happens sometimes, I guess. Consumed by Flames, Magic, Torrent, Slash. New melee weapon. Or melee ability. Let's do it. I mean, it's a sorcerer with a pike. What more do you want?
Halibert.
A halberd. Halliburton bird?
Hallenberg, Bird.
And up next we have Blood River with Orcs or Minos Iceworks with Chaos. We'll decide next time, but I am leaning towards Orcs. Also, remember, when we deploy, we are allowed to not take our heroes with us, which are pretty damn capable, but rather have just squads of infantry take their place with bonuses. We'll consider this next time. On Harvina Birdman Conquers the Galaxy.
See you guys in 4 months.